Pick Giga Bowser.
Yes, dude. Yaba gets it.
Yeah,
Yaba gets it.
I guess I should.
Huh?
I guess I should. Here we are. Game 1, as predicted, Palutena versus Ness. ATATA, correction, CRB versus ATATA in that order. On a small battlefield, right off the bat. Generally a patient game for both players going in.
Okay. I don't want to do a lot of percentage. But he's playing on that platform. He can take it.
And right now, there's the up airs, lots and lots of up airs, but still relatively early in the game. Yeah, PK Fire getting good fire catching CRB out.
I mean, generally what I'm seeing here is ATATA does need to jump to this advantage, of course.
Yeah.
But CRB is going to try to keep him above tier. Well, I feel like this is how I'm going to play it, because it's so hard to say this without saying it. CRB needs to keep ATATA above himself for as long as possible, because like that's where he's going to get his damage and everything, and ATATA's kind of floaty guy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a grab in the back throw, but Ness is off the stage. The explosive fire that pauses actually catching through. PK Thunder. Yep. Oh, wow. PK Thunder managing to catch on CRB.
PK Thunder doing things. Oh, my goodness. All right, getting that out there. But not about to kill him. These are two people that definitely so it's really going to come down to like something you can't DI at all. Like back there, like
flopping back and forth. CRB taking the first stock, just rather unstably though, I will say. And it's very critical too for ATATA to maintain much survivability, but they're CRB managing to lose a stock, just as I would mention that point about survivability, of course, and still a relatively neutral game in this first match of win. In this first game of winners semifinals.
I just don't see that platform looking like ATATA as he does. Getting no PK Fire when he takes it. Okay, CRB with a crazy over.
And the yo-yo. And the yo-yo, yeah. The yo-yo, when you gotta look at Ness's yo-yo, right? It's very, all the setups that he's very good. It's an evil abomination.
Evil ledge trap.
It's an abomination, all right.
He'll ledge trap you mid-stage with it when you're blocking too. Like, don't worry.
All right, one stock rules are in effect now, but yes. But Skyward, you gotta mention too, is like every single time you see that there's a lot of safe options that that Palutena does have to possibly be able to convert this as well against Ness, right? And oh wait, no, PK Fire. That was.
Good amount of damage. I mean, that's generally what it's looking for, but the thing is, I feel like he's putting himself in a terrible situation behind it. But I'm saying here, like, what would Ness's game get him?
Yeah. He's in a... This Palutena, though, just needs to be playing. This Palutena's already, all these PK Fires, though, it's an onslaught. That's a lot of critical percent. The yo-yo catches him out.
Not getting that down yet.
No. We're still in the back air, though. Manages to take game 1.
Yeah, Ness is floating enough to drift with Palutena very well.
Yeah.
Good bait enough from ATATA to take that game.
It's very, I mean, like I said too, I mean, both characters, to play against them, it's generally a relatively patient game for both characters, right? Slow and steady wins the race for both of them, but honestly, it's like, I'm feeling though that a Ness kind of has to explore to put up more aggression against more characters by and large compared to Palutena, because Palutena can basically remain patient throughout most of the match.
Josh pulling out the bombs out the spot. Yeah, I love hearing Sandy in the background go, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's always when he does the same move too. He gets the same move like the 4th time in a row. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go into same stage.
Same stage on small battlefield too.
Honestly, CRB's not something he cares about. Honestly, and that's fair for his characters, because I feel like a lot of the stages are like they changed the matchup for him, and not really like the other way around. Palutena will probably try to do the same thing on every stage. But a character like Ness will play a little bit on back.
It was relatively, yeah, but it was indeed relatively even during the last game though. So I can definitely see. I mean, the CRB can definitely possibly playing for something when he's sticking on small battlefield.
I mean, it's all going to come down to like defense and whoever finds that. They're both going to struggle.
Oh, and PK fires and it grab. PK fires in the grab, and I think was the back throw going through it. But all these. This is pretty much a chip damage game, but the yo-yo through the shield takes out the first stock for CRB.
Sorry, Luke. Sorry, man. The ref Lucas. I don't know. I feel like when I put the mic closer to my mouth, my ears start to bleed. All right. So CRB gets attacked off stage, and honestly, I could see the ledge trap taking it. CRB's really good at catching neutral hit ups and rolls.
Back throw.
Back throw not taking it without any rage.
No, yeah. The PK flash doesn't catch him up. PK Thunder doesn't as well, and I think the staff.
CRB going for the same thing, and he's getting it.
Okay, this time it works.
Okay. Now we'll play with this time on the figure.
But then again, the Ness seemingly having the initiative right now.
We're getting some upgrades and some damage. Yeah. It's just like, the Tata will catch CRB once or twice really well and get a lot of damage at the start. And then like, he'll take 55 off of one, and then CRB will struggle to get a lot more damage after, and that's when like, he'll keep getting the same damage.
Oh, and the get up lag left it easy for Ness to forward smash.
Yeah, now CRB's just gonna try to keep stage control here, actually, I feel. But yeah, Tata's definitely staying a lot more grounded than trying to take those champions. Yeah. And just kind of finding an opening for CRB. Okay, nice response to the whiff grab that ATATA ended up clubbing. Dude, he is so locked. Oh, these are bait. Look at this. They're just waiting. They're just waiting for something. All right. Yep. Look at that. There's an explosive fire. Great read. Takes it from the top blast line, and now we're back. ATATA down to one stock. Oh, that back might do it. Yeah. Nice moment. Just as I said. This is a very scary. I mean. It's a very scary matchup between these two players using these two characters too. So, like everything we're seeing so far suggests that this could go either way. But right now, we're in a position where Palutena is just resting, just drying a lot of this damage up on the Ness with a lot of these jump and aerials, right? But Ness will very much do the same thing. Off the stage, being able to poke him off with the staff. The PK Thunder, I think it got parried. Oh my god. But no, the warp doesn't manage to self-destruct. What was that? That was a load of barnacles. That's Wisconsin night. I got a rip in the skate, and I said that was a load of barnacles. Oh, I mean, that was a great up B from ATATA to avoid it, but like the second PK fire, I think just buffered something from CRB who thought he needed to attack. Yeah, that counter was really risky and he died for it. But I feel like if he got that counter and Palutena's counter was actually good, this would be a complete different story. Oh yeah. CRB would reverse 3-0. This is just kind of well, let's hope Small Battlefield actually works this time around. It worked better in game 2. But again, just a choke on an SD choke. Not even, it was just like that PK counter sometimes it tech checks you and sometimes it doesn't. I think CRB was scared of getting tech checked and having the same thing happen. But it just kind of happens. You know? Okay, ATATA's doing a good job of keeping a ton of stage control and catching up to the yeah. And getting that back here. CRB is struggling to find ATATA wants him dead. But CRB wants ATATA dead. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like we mentioned too. Yeah. Back throw takes it. It's taking it early, it'll take it now. Yeah. Oh
And
yeah,
I
I
think
gotta
it was
go.
at
I
high
gotta go
damage
focus on what I'm gonna do. So I just remembered. All right, Godspeed everyone. I'll be back later.
Yeah, we'll be right back. And ultimately, too, like you were mentioning, like I was mentioning with Skyward as well, we had a relatively neutral matchup against it. It's pretty much all dependent on prior stage control, but small battlefield, not much room to play with. Back throw comes in from Palutena. Very carefully trying to edge guard his way with the threat of the PK flash, right? Aerial takes it. We're still a relatively slow pace. Everyone's just at relatively at max, maybe not much move, but Palutena's damage is slowly creeping up. But no high intensity movers just yet. A lot of poke damage though that Ness can deal with before coming into the finish. Alright. Okay, Ness is off the stage. He's the PSI Magnet to stall out. PK Flash also stalling momentum to push out of the ledge. Much of the same as they do. Dedicated Thunder coming in to take it. Gets caught out and forward aired off the left side. ATATA down one. But CRB at considerably high percent, especially for this Ness to take them down. What's gonna happen? ATATA in a dangerous spot off the stage. PK Thunder. Forward smash doesn't catch. And still relatively neutral. Ness having this Ness being able to right stage control the yo-yo, managing to bring CRB down to one stock. All right, forward throw to zone. Forward throw just dispersed the Palutena away. And like I said, very risky, of course, to get for a Palutena to get hit by one of these PK fires because this Palutena does not do well, fare well with the chip damage. PK Thunder coming out. Rolls out away from the grab, but the fire getting damaged. Flash is forced to shield off and pretty much having to dodge out of it. Good punish with the whip dash grab. And the back throw will do it. There will be a game. No, there will not be just yet. The explosive fire doesn't catch up. And Ness is off the stage. The PK Thunder gets the thing. The stage spike against the edge of battlefield. No, there will not be a game for ATATA takes it. I, too, am actually very surprised that that back throw did not kill. Okay? I genuinely am not.